All right, y'all, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash. So we just got a call, someone who's asking about the whole water truck system when you're going from a fire hydrant to water on a trailer to then be taking it to your trucks. So the way that we like to do it, so we're gonna just say, let's just say we have our fire hydrants right over here. Fire hydrant gets hooked up, this truck, or this tank is on the bottom or on our trailer. We're gonna hook to the bottom of that. So that hose right there is going to go to the fire hydrant, open up the valve. You definitely have to have that valve there. Then turn on the fire hydrant. So that's filling that up. The nice thing is that you can do that. You don't have to worry about the hose going, shooting out everywhere. And with most fire hydrants, at least what we've seen, 150, 200 gallons a minute. So it only takes a couple minutes to fill up one of these big tanks. If you got a 1,000-gallon tank, it's going to take a little bit longer. So from there, once you're done, you go ahead and turn off the fire hydrant, close your valve here. Now, if you got 3 hoses, you can do it a couple different ways. You can take this hose, drop it right by your fire hydrant, and continue on. Or what you can do is you can actually leave that cam lock together and then take this other end of the hose that's right there, disconnect it from the fire hydrant if you got a cam lock on that end. Some of them will actually come to you from the city or county or whatever authority. So you could disconnect it right there from the fire hydrant, hook that to the inlet of your 2-inch water pump. Now I'm going to go inside here for just a second. All right, so it's cold this time of year. We've got our pump inside. So now on here, we've got our inlet and our outlet. Inlet's down here. Let me just make sure I'm giving you the right information. Yes, 2-inch inlet right here. So we could take the cam lock end like that off of fire hydrant, put it onto here. So it's still connected to the tank. Hook it up to that. And then we have this outlet. This is going to come around and you're going to connect that to whatever you're going to use to fill up your tank on your trailer or your box truck or whatever it may be. This is the kind of tank that we usually have on our trucks. So what we'll typically do, leave this unscrewed while we're doing a big commercial property. We'll run a couple of 2-inch PVC pieces so that it actually goes down and in there, comes out on an elbow, comes down, and so that we can actually do this from one spot. We don't have to worry about everything being blown, shooting the water hose out and going everywhere else. So that's how we would do that. You can do it with 3 hoses. One, again, would just stay with the fire hydrant the whole time. You would have a hose connected to the inlet of that you would just take the cam lock off of the big tank like this. So you would just drop it off of here and then connect the other section of hose that's permanently connected to your pump to it. We've got 3 sections. It works just fine. There's not really much advantage on one way or over the other. Biggest thing is just making sure that you're opening and shutting this valve when you need to. Yeah, so I hope that helps. Again, we've got some other videos of us doing this over the years, so if you want to see it in action.